you, Idol Moran?
Alay,
Ano?
alay, mali.
Just like
Oh, there you are. Don't move. Come sit down. We need to talk about something. So, a few days ago, Sun Young was here.
Sun Young?
Yes, the head of Nevada.
And?
Anyway, it would appear that before the ministerial confirmation hearing, Sun Young will be telling the media that Tesumi's daughter who was born out of wedlock is you, young one. If that happens, the world will be watching Tesumi, but also watching you, I think. The reporters they'll be there every day. They'll surround you and hound you. Sun Young suggested we go to a resort in the countryside, keep out of sight, wait for the dust to settle. Sort of a paid vacation. Is that from Tesumi? When?
Yes, I got it from a Tayson employee a minute ago.
So then Tesumi's offer to go to the States is still on the table.
You mean someone talked to you about it already?
Though I'm against getting walked around the board by Tesumi. Now I see our choices are limited. It might be better to stop working as an attorney, rather than get pigeonholed as the illegitimate daughter of Tesumi. The gossip and all the whispering, we'd be better off in the States. What do you think?
I'm not certain. Ever since I was born, Tetsumi played no part in my life, so I don't understand. Exactly why, all of a sudden, I'm being asked to go into hiding? Or else to go to Boston.
Sorry, I mean, for everything. I apologize.
Your Honor, though the defendant is a huge e-commerce company, managing personal data for more than 40 million users, they failed to provide a suitable security system. Because they failed to program a timeout for each internal connection, they incurred administrative fines amounting to 30 million won. Their response once the personal data leak came to light was awful. Article 34 of the Personal Information Protection Act clearly states that an officer has to put users on notice of a leak and do so upon learning that such an incident has occurred. And yet, though they had notice of the cyber attack on January 19, 2022, the defendant reported it to the police 7 days later on January 26th. And users only became aware that their data was hacked on the RON website a whole month after the incident on the 20th of February. The defendant's complacent attitude is the central reason behind the slow response to this matter.
You are spectators in this courtroom as granted by our legal system, but in this case, many of you are also plaintiffs. So So as litigants, I ask you, please do not in any way interfere with the trial.
Come in. There's somebody claiming to be your younger brother. He asked if you could give him a minute.
My younger brother?
Yes, your younger brother. He said he'd be aware of who that is, but he refused to tell me his name. Want me to say that you're in a meeting? No. Ask him to come in, please. Yes, ma'am. Who are you, please?
Jason Hyun, Tiffany's son.
So, why did you want to talk to me?
I have something to confess. I'm not sure how or why. I hacked around. Chen Hong asked me to do it.
Really?
I met Chen Hong at a cybersecurity competition. He was one of the judges. I came in first then. After that, we became friends. I saw him a lot. We also went to Rome together. He once took me to meet in Seoul. Then, one day, Chen Hong and I were talking and he asked me if I could hack around and get to the customer's personal data.
You're saying Kim Chun-hong requested that you hack into around his own company? Where the board named him CEO? Why?
Because I want to make him seem reasonable.
In Seoul? Why?
Because he forgot who we are. We're a couple of coders. Rollin is our creation. The spirit of creation is the whole basis of the idea. Minchul has forgotten all that. Now he's just a businessman. He's only interested in making money by selling things. He has no interest at all in software development and security. This might just awaken the developer that he's got inside him and release it.
How so?
The idea is that you hack into Rollin, exposing customers' personal information. Then, I persuade Minchul to act. See what I mean? Huh? Our security is lax. We need to tighten it.
It's a little bit risky. If it gets out, the police could investigate.
Trust me, it's no big deal. It's a slap on the wrist for us. Don't worry. It's only 100 million won fine. We publish this generic public apology to all our users. The exact same thing happened to other companies. Listen, you have nothing to worry about.
So, that's why I did it. So,
And once you had this information, what did you do with it? Why?
no idea. All he said was some nonsense about how do we know they're real users? I thought he might try to sell it.
The plan to hack the data worked. So what made you suddenly want to confess?
When Inchol attempted suicide, I realized how much it was affecting. I only did it because Chen Hong told me a fine was the only risk. Hurting Inchol wasn't my goal. I didn't mean to sink around either.
Wouldn't it be logical to confess to the police? Why tell me this whole story?
My mother. When I told her, she told me to tell no one. She got mad. Then I went to the police, but they called my mom. After speaking to her, that was it. She's an important person. She says something to somebody, and they obey. So I came to you, because I figured my sister won't just give in.
Your what?
We may not have the same dad, but on our mother's side, you are my sister.
And how do you know that you and I share the same mother?
I've been hearing that my mother once had a child out of wedlock as a young girl before she got married. I thought it was just weird, but she was acting weird. She'd be watching someone jump when I walked into the room. I hacked her computer and the messages on her cell. I saw she accessed all this information about you. And she was texting my grandma and me too. That's how I know.
And how is it you think I could assist you with this predicament?
That's a video of me confessing to the hack. What if you use this as evidence at the trial? Wouldn't they start an investigation? And my mother couldn't stop it going forward.
I represent Chen Hong, and so I have a legal responsibility. I'm not allowed to reveal the fact that Kim Chen Hong asked you to hack his company, as that would be directly contrary to my client's interest.
Who exactly do you think our mother is?
Huh?
People think that spoiled rich boys are crushed these days. Whether it's drugs, DUI, assault, they always get a pass. My mother said no. When I did something wrong, I would get scolded. Except now with this colossal thing, she's been like all the others. All those rich bastards you see on the news every day.
When will you be returning to Havana, Attorney John?
I don't really know. I actually might not return.
What? You actually might not return.
Well, I'm just thinking about what I should do. Tell me, why do you ask?
Oh, it's not very practical to come all the way here when I need an opinion.
You could just call me.
Uh,
I always wonder with you, if you're just selfish or actually worried about me. What is it you wanted to ask? Because of attorney-client privilege issues, I'm not at liberty to supply the pertinent information. Is that right?
in substance.
Then just be as vague about it as possible.
I'm aware my client is guilty of a criminal act. The other person involved in this crime wants to confess. But if I do decide to assist him, then I go against the best interest of my client.
So should you remain loyal to your own client's interest or reveal the truth in the name of social justice? Sure, right. One of our profession's common dilemmas. It's one that has always troubled you, I know. Like in the EYATM case or the Mere Life case. You remember?
Yes.
Hanbada Attorney Young-suk has 14 years of experience. Attorney Chung considers the client, not society, his top priority. I know that people say I'm just a master legal technician, but well, maybe that's hard for me to refute, because it's the truth. Attorney Wu is not the same person as Attorney Chung. You're a completely different person line and tell you what to do. I'm so curious about what it is that you'll do next, Attorney. That's because there's more to you than an ordinary attorney.
My name is Jae Sang-hyun. I'm a student. I hacked Round Company computers on January 18th and January 19th and stole approximately 41 million personal data files. Round CEO Kim Chang-hong asked me to do this. I humbly confess, and I'm sorry.
Tae-Suri-san came to you and asked you to admit this video into evidence?
Why did he come to Attorney Wu? Are you and he acquainted?
Are we acquainted? No, we're not.
I'm sure you feel the same way as I do. That video does not help our case. We have no idea if he's telling the truth or not. But if he is, we're in trouble. Kim Chang-hong could face criminal prosecution and law firm that puts its clients in prison. What kind of firm would we be, right?
I agree. As it is, Tae-san is holding Ram directly responsible for the data breach. If it turns out the cyber attack was the work of the company chairman, the damages they'll be claiming are unlimited.
But as attorneys, we can't just turn a blind eye to the truth of the matter. If there's a substantial public benefit, attorney-client privilege can be thought no longer to apply.
Ah, come on, this isn't law school. You're being naive.
Law school or not, it makes me uncomfortable. What he's saying is the person who is the public face of Lounge shamelessly ordered a cyber attack on his own company. And to suppress the hacker's identity in order to help our client win a case doesn't sit right with me.
Tae-san during this class action suit against a merchant company was really disappointed some big clients weren't coming to us. So it's important. That would make a good impression with the structure. We can't spearhead a call for prosecution of the chairman of Rome. That's all pretty clear. Now, that said, I see an opportunity. I love this video. It has power. It can prevent a certain person from becoming Minister of Justice. How can someone whose son stole millions of personal data records be trusted as the Minister for Judicial Branch? Don't you agree?
I should have known, man. A few steps ahead of us, as usual. If we do release that video to the public, Tae-san's representation of Round's users could be seen as a complete betrayal of the public trust.
But no. We killed two birds with one stone, but which one of them do we kill for? Protect our client's interest for the moment, or do we reveal this imperative truth?
What if both are the same matter? What if protecting our client's interests and divulging the truth of the case are both the same bird?
Could you explain?
There's the living, breathing human, Kim Chan-hong, and the corporation of which he's the CEO. The two are not the same thing. We're attorneys for a corporation which is Round, not for Kim Chan-hong, the human being. If you think about it, Round on one side, Chan-hong on the other, there's no conflict.
Really? How can you argue that?
Jae Suk-hyun took the personal data he stole and put it on a jump drive for Kim Chan-hong. But nobody can see the personal data on the jump drive because it was all encrypted. The hard cost in the data breach has not happened as of today.
Ah, yes, hi. The piece we spoke about the last time we got together? Right.
on hold for right now?
Why?
Well, because I have a story in the works that's much bigger. Oh, one second. Attorney Wu? Don't take that vacation now. You spoke to your father, right? Well, no, I'm saying don't go. There's something more important I want you to handle.
Yes, Mr. Lee?
Counselor, you have some video evidence to submit, and you're requesting a private viewing?
Yes, Your Honor, I am. The video features a minor, so the matter is a little delicate. On the tape, he confesses to a crime that has a bearing on these proceedings. The courtroom should be cleared when we screen it, so that the witnesses' identity is protected. So, what's this about? Who's the person making the mission?
We'll find out very soon.
Very well. Those of you who are here to observe, I'm going to ask you to please step out of the courtroom. And only previously designated co-plaintiffs may remain at this time.
My name is Jason Kim. I'm a student. I hacked Brown Company computers on January 18th and January 19th and stole approximately 41 million personal data files. Brown CEO Kim Jong-un asked me to do this. I humbly confess, and I'm sorry.
What in the world are you pulling? I mean, without a single word to me, you submit something like this? You are my attorneys.
We're not. We do not represent you personally. We represent Brown Corporation.
And Brown, who is that? I am Brown's CEO.
Neither you are. Kim Chun-sung, the Brown Board of Directors, dismissed you.
What did they...
Okay. Covering it up might be best. But if people knew a minor was asked by our own CEO to hack our computers, what would happen to our image?
We'd be lucky if our image is the only real casualty here. Our own shareholders about to sue us for damages. We are liable.
So we just shake our heads and go on? There's a lawsuit getting tried, and Kim Jong-un is appearing there as our company's CEO. Can you imagine? He's got to be censured.
From the border. What is your opinion, Mr. Ray? Should we try to cover this up, or no, we can't cover it up?
If we have any hope of finding out whether or not John actually did this,
We can't cover it up.
supposing the allegation is founded, dismissal of our chairman is not the end. In that case, Brown will have to explore every possible avenue of sanction we may take against him. Kim Jong-un. So we bring him down.
Your Honor, since Kim Chong-hom's crime against the defendant, Brown, has come to light, Brown has voted to dismiss Kim Chong-hom from his position as CEO, and the board of directors has named Mr. Bae-in Chol as sole CEO. And because of that, the defense moves to alter and correct the title of the complaint.
Your Honor, please! This is unfair. I don't know where they got that video, but it's a lie. Where's the evidence? And that hacker took orders from me? They said the board of directors dismissed me, but I was not given notice the board was supposed to have a meeting.
Your Honor, in the event of an emergency, it states in the company bylaws that the directors can send an email up to 30 minutes prior to a meeting, allowing the board to gather immediately. Today, they did so. Raul, of course, was duly notified. Through his email. Your Honor, we object to allowing that video into evidence on the grounds it was recorded in the absence of any competent authority, and we haven't even been allowed to question this witness. It's our right to cross-examine a witness. We haven't had that opportunity. Please, Your Honor.
Let's take these issues one at a time. First, despite the surprising spectacle the defendant's counsel has presented, this court cannot and will not immediately recognize and alter the name Brown CEO of the defendant. However, there is no reason to invalidate the delegation agreement between the defendant and Hanbara law firm, and so Hanbara will proceed as the defendant's counsel as of now. Any request for a change should be in writing. That request should be accompanied by the necessary legal work, including the corporate registry as appropriate.
Your Honor, wait!
Second, Mr. Kim, your guilt or innocence is not a matter for this court to decide. That is something that will be revealed in the context of a criminal investigation. Finally, as to the evidentiary merit of the video which we just viewed, I'm not inclined to agree. The plaintiff's argument is correct. There's no way to test the credibility of the testimony through that video alone. And since the witness is not here on the stand, the right of the plaintiff to cross-examine the witness has not been observed.
If it please the court, I move to subpoena Chase Salkian as a witness in this trial.
Motion denied.
Denied.
From watching that video, there is no indication that the additional examination of Jae Sang-kyun is necessary. For all we know, that whole thing could be a joke. If counsel for the defense can confirm Jae Sang-kyun's intent to be here and he volunteers to testify, I would be inclined to accept that. However, at this time, the court will not be issuing a subpoena.
No. It's an app from a company called Longitude that makes model rails, and they have a new gray rail line. There are many cases where rail lines and particles have been attached to the gray rail's body. I wonder if they feature that. I should pre-order right away.
Chase Sang-kyun sent a message. Read it.
Sis, I can't come to court right now, and you can't reach me either. I'm going to the U.S. I'm at the airport.
That seems something.
Well, it's obvious. Jason is behind this. Her way of keeping him out of the court. Let's alert the public then.
Are you sure? You say you put the tape out to
Jason's reputation is untarnished. And if we can sway public opinion, the authorities will open an investigation, and Jason Young will have to return to testify here. Jason's confirmation hearing is about to begin. I want to speak to the media. We must build momentum right away. Let's strike while she has nowhere to retaliate. I'll talk with my contact, Jim Noble.
No, no! You can't go to the media.
And why not?
Attorney, be quiet. We'll talk back to our
If
CEO.
you leak his confession to the media, Chase Sang-kyun will be unable to turn himself into the police. He chose to reveal his wrongdoings, and he trusted me to help him confess his crime and make it right. We can't make him into just another privileged boy the police caught running away, like all the corrupt people you see on TV.
Who is it you suppose we represent? Chase Salkian? Wake up. He starts calling you sis and you think you're related now? Come on.
Well, I can try some persuasion.
On who? Chase Sang-kyun.
No. Taesu,
attorney Wu to be assembled. Tessumi could arrange to meet with her there. Yes, I'm aware the confirmation hearing is now, but we must speak to Tessumi. It's urgent. Please tell her it's attorney Wu Young-woo. I'm sure that information will be enough for Tessumi. I'll see if I can pull her aside. You must understand that Naomi is very busy right at this moment. This can't wait. Hello? Mr. Kim, are you there?
The confirmation starts at 10. It may be too late to talk to her, even if she does agree to meet with me.
It'll all work out. Don't be worried.
You have helped me. So thank you.
I watched you at that meeting and admired your bravery. You stood up and said that you could persuade Tessumi, and I was thinking, that attitude, I should be brave. I'll tell you something.
What? What is it you want to tell me?
I want to tell you my feelings about you. When you know a cat can't love you,
You're saying that a cat can't love you?
well, at times, cats make their owners feel pretty lonely about it. At the same time, they make them happy too. So when I'm having lunch with you, and you're talking about videos, or as we go through a list of possible dates, that's strangeness. Or else when we try to hold hands for 57 seconds, especially type of kiss, that teeth will not put together. Or I see that light in your eyes and I know you just got a brilliant idea. Or when I hold you tight to calm you down because you're feeling anxious. I'm happy with you. So I really want to get back together. Hello? Come to gate 5 of the assembly. I'll meet you outside. Okay. Attorney Wu, I think I'd better drop you off right here. Only official government cars are allowed near the building. I'll be waiting for you nearby.
Okay. That analogy with the cat that you just made doesn't apply. Because it's true that a cat can love you back too.
Yeah?
And so we should get back together.
Candidate Taisumi, your hearing is going to begin. Time is very short.
Yes, I know.
I'm in a pod of beluga whales, only I'm actually a narwhal.
You're a narwhal?
It has a helicotusk protruding from its upper jaw, which is why its name means one horn from the Greek. It resembles a horn, like a unicorn has on its forehead.
Could you explain where this is going?
I once saw a lost narwhal, who wound up belonging to a pod of beluga whales who adopted it. In a documentary, of course. Now I know that narwhal is like me. I swim in a foreign ocean, and all around me are strange belugas. They're all in a society I can't quite belong to. And certain whales actually despise me. It's alright, because I guess that's what my life is like. I think my life is unusual, peculiar. It has
We should really take this another time.
Would you please give Chase O'Connell permission to testify about what he did in court?
And what exactly did Chase do?
He hacked into Brown and stole 40,954,173 personal data records. Sang-Hyun told me he believes that you've been a good mother to him, and that you're a mother who will scold her child when she believes he's behaving badly, who's always reasonable. I think it's important to show that his mother, who's also my mother, has principles. Don't betray his faith in you. If you do that, you'll be hurting him. That hurt is unbearable, and it won't heal very soon. You are not a good mother, not with me. It could still be possible to be a good mother, to chase on him.
Candidate Taisumi, it's time.
We now open the confirmation hearing of Taisumi, nominee for the post of Minister of the Department of Justice. Will the nominee please approach the stand, raise your right hand, and state your name for the record before reciting the oath.
before we start, would you like some water or?
I'm fine, thanks. The reason we're here is to set some ground rules for the testimony.
Go ahead.
Firstly, Chae Sung-kyung is still a minor. It's upsetting for him to be called as a witness, so please do not create a hostile environment or play on his emotions. Most importantly, you must not question his claims. Thirdly, we request that Attorney Wu conduct the cross-examination. Attorney Wu, if you find you can't agree to any one of these conditions, Chae Sung-kyung will not be there.
So is Chae Sung-kyung the person you're representing? Huh? And what makes you think that you can just demand which attorney our firm uses?
We will adhere strictly to these 3 conditions. Rest assured.
Witness, please take the stand.
On my conscience, I solemnly swear I will make this statement without concealment, knowing any false statement is punishable by law as the crime of perjury.
Counsel for the defense, you may question the witness.
Attorney Wu, you got this. Liam Wu, you got this. Witness, state your name, age, and occupation.
Chae Sung-kyung, freshman in high school. And I'm 17.
Is it true that on January 18th and continuing to the morning of the 19th, you hacked into Round System and took 40,954,173 personal data files?
Yes.
Why did you do that?
Because I was asked to do it by Chan Hong.
And by Chan Hong, you mean Round's former CEO and co-company founder, Mr. Keen Chan Hong.
Yes. I met Chan Hong at a competition in cybersecurity. He was always very friendly. Till the day he made that request. He said if I hacked around, it would shake Intel up, and he would decide to spend a little money on researching and developing security software.
What did you do with the 40,954,173 records acquired in the data breach?
I encrypted it for Chan Hong. Then I said that he asked me to decrypt it, so he couldn't sell it to someone else.
In your opinion, was Chan Hong capable of decrypting that data on his own?
No, he was not. He lacked the skills required to do that, in my opinion.
You know it's possible you'll be prosecuted as a criminal because you hacked Round's computers and stole users' personal data. Were you aware of that when you came here? ask you why you're admitting these actions and doing it under oath willingly.
It's because it was wrong. I want to say I'm sorry to Angel and to Ronald's customers. Forgive me.
That'll be all.
Shortly after the confirmation hearing, I was made aware that my son had hacked Rob and that their users' personal data files had been leaked. I was ashamed. I realized I raised my own child, even as I aspired to represent the people of this country and its laws. Then, without knowing my son was responsible, I watched as TISA, my own law firm, filed a class action lawsuit on behalf of Ron's users. My son is deeply remorseful for his crimes and pledges to cooperate with authorities as they look into this matter. He'll be adequately punished for what he did. As of today, my campaign for the Minister of Justice is coming to an end. I will take the time to deeply reflect on my errors. Knowing my son is less than perfect, I am his mother and I will now faithfully play that role, though I haven't in the past. I most humbly say, George, I sincerely apologize.
The inquiry points to King Chong, the former CEO of Bond. Police say he ordered the son of Tae-Soon, the former ministerial nominee, to commit the cyber attack. Police found and confiscated all 40,954,173 personal data files of the residents of King Chong. In a statement, police say there is no reason to believe the data was leaked to third parties. Meanwhile, in the class action suit filed by Ron against her damages, the civil court of South Central Seoul has dismissed the plaintiff's case and noted in the decision that the breach of personal data did not cause any emotional damage since the data has been recovered and is now all in the hands of the police.
Oh, they dismissed the case? Dismissed? Then you won.
Yeah, good thing because it would have cost us 3 trillion what if we lost. Our attorneys are to thank for that.
Wow.
Alright! 3 trillion? To that I say, cheers!
Cheers. Oh, look who's here. Welcome, Attorney John. I made a whole batch of tabloid reports especially for you.
Oh, thanks so much for doing that.
Yes.
You can sit here.
Oh, thank you. Thanks so much for the food.
Joy.
Oh, so I heard about the Rollins trial. That really is a big win, isn't it? It seems like only yesterday these guys were just clumsy rookies. They've made great progress. Grown up a lot, haven't they?
Thank you very much.
It seems to be really.
Attorney Joe, will you soon be coming back to work at Hambara?
Well, I could. I don't know yet.
do enjoy it.
Yeah. That's nice.
Because it's nice, cheers!
It is nice.
Cheers!
So nice. Cheers. That's good, huh? Yes, it's very good. Cheers. Thank you for all the food. Also,
When do we move in about, please?
yes, yes. Got it all ready.
I think I have an emotion to add to the poster with the feelings and expressions.
New emotion. What is it?
I can't explain it. I've been looking all morning for the word that describes what I'm feeling. Not resolution, and not joy or happiness, not exactly.
Well, then what can it be?
As of today, I am a Hambara full-time attorney, William Wu. Whether it's red straight or flip, it's William Wu. Kayak D, rotator D, race car, William Wu.
Are you kidding? Full time? They really renewed your contract?
Yes,
Oh, that's so fantastic. How come you didn't tell me before now?
because now is when I'm saying it.
Yeah, okay. Oh, the moon. Congratulations. Wait a second. Are you sure that that emotion is not happiness? I'm so very happy.
I am happy, but that word doesn't quite explain it.
Or pride, perhaps.
No, it's not pride.
Satisfaction.
No,
Self-respect.
that's not it.
Now that my daughter is a full-time attorney at Nevada, I don't care if I die tomorrow.
But that doesn't get us any closer to the word that I'm looking for.
Really great.
Goodbye, see you tonight.
All right.
Wait. Don't worry, I gotta finish it. Even after I the stream ends.